Hey guys, welcome back to another Unturned video. Today, my audio might sound a little weird. That's because I am trying noise suppression, which I didn't know my recording software could do, but apparently it can do noise suppression. So it should be suppressing that annoying ringing that was in my all my quality before this. So it should just sound a little, I guess, echoey, but rather than ringy. But today we are playing Unturned 2.0. So got the old school Super Broccoli Man right here. So this is, I'm going to call this Unturned Rewind, because why not? It sounds catchy. So I finally figured out how to play Unturned 2.0. I was just stupid and kept trying to launch with Battle Eye. But in my defense, it kept giving me misleading things. It kept saying like, oh, missing executable. So I'm not sure what that was all about, but we're right here in Unturned, back in 2.0. This brings back some good memories, though I never have my graphics quality this high. So right off the bat, why don't we craft these into meds? Yeah, because why not? So boom, now right off the bat we have a bandage, which is nice, and I keep trying to hotkey it, but I just remembered it has the auto set hotkeys and everything. So up here, it looks like there's already some stuff up there. So it's up here. Dixie hat, do not want it. Is that a bonjour? That is a bonjour. Let's take that just for now. And we have some slugs, so whichever one we find first, I guess, which most likely will be slugs, and we cannot take that. Or the buckshot, not slugs. Okay, so I just remembered, I've been playing this a little bit recently, so I remembered, yeah, if you jump onto a ladder from a high distance, you still break your legs. So right off the bat, we're here at Wiltshire Farm. You can see Alberton in the distance, and Fernwood's Road over there, and Charlton's just over this hill. You also have Holman Isle over there. So let's hit up Wiltshire and then let's go to Holman. Simply because it'd be nice to get a Zubeknikov right off the bat, so chances are we won't find one there, but yeah, it's worth a shot. It has been a long time since I've actually really played Unturned 2.0. I'm playing it a little bit in my free time, but I haven't really played much, just like straight up played it. I am hearing zombies. Okay, here it is. So I noticed me showing off that little glitch that me and Ty found. Wasn't very well received. So I will not make content like that. That was more of just a test to see if you guys would like that kind of stuff. Apparently, I mean, it wasn't very well received, so it was more likes than I usually get. It was like 3 to mostly bad. Okay, yeah. Let's just get rid of this. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. I did have this because I was playing a little earlier on, so. Ooh, right off the bat we get a machete too. Let's use this. It's pretty decked out right now. What I could do. Reload that. Grab the clip. And refill this clip here, so now I've got 10 shots. And a machete. Look at that, guys, right off the bat. I'm still naked. Lovely. I mean, I got my shades on. Let's just get rid of those too. Oh, how lovely. Just a completely empty mag. Probably should have used the civilian bullets on that. Oh, ooh, look at that. Backpack. Nice. So now I could probably keep that on me until I get one, but I'm not going to. Still don't have that much space. Only got basically 4 high slots, so. Ooh, what's this hiding back here? Cool. Nice. Why don't we switch places here? What shots? Not a bad amount. Cabbage seed. 3 bullets in it. That'll be enough to take out 1 crawler. Compound bow over here. I'm not going to take that though. I know it's like a crime and I probably should take it, but I'm not going to. So right off the bat we have the firepower to take on Holman Isle. We could without any weapons, but it'd just be a little tricky, so not going to. Let's upgrade our skills. Always pump into survival, and let's go endurance. Nice. Ah, it's so nice to see the legacy trees. Because these were the trees that were in 3.0, and you can still get these trees in 3.0. Of course, higher quality, but you use the legacy trees. I'm not using legacy, I'm using the newer, fancier trees, which, by the way, pummels your frame rate. Like, it really hurts your frame rate. So, yeah, we're just gonna swim over to Holman Isle, so. Right up over this hill, there's a militia base, for those of you who've never played 2.0 or 3.0 for that matter, if you haven't played on PEI in 3.0. There's a militia bunker here. It's bigger in 3.0 than it is in 2.0, of course, because everything in 3.0 is bigger. And there's rumors that we might be getting a 4.0, which would be really cool to see. So that would honestly be pretty cool. I wonder what the titles would be for 3.0 then, because 1.0 is considered antique, and then 2.0 here, this is considered classic. So in 3.0 it'd be like old school. Because 3.0 currently doesn't have a title, like any special title to it. So it's just 3.0. So we have Unturned Antique, Unturned Classic, and then just Unturned 3.0. I wonder what he'll call Unturned 3.0. Sorry, I have an itch on my foot. It's bothering me. I have a red flare, bonjour clip, and civilian ammo. He keeps saying right off the bat. I don't know why. Sweet, now I got another mag. It's a full one too. Duct tape, I'll take that. Another bonjour clip. A full one too, look at that. You have so much ammo. Ooh, an ace. Put that ace over there. That, and then the freaking katana. Dude, look at us go. Ooh, ladder. Let's take that ladder. We can place this on the back of this. Now we can get up here. That's over here. Ooh, Uzi. And a gas can. How many bullets does this have? 14. That'll be our kind of backup gun, I guess. Goes in here, so why don't we. Oh, God. Huh. That was productive. Oh, God. Get away from me. Get away from me. Just get away. Jesus. Okay. Lumberjack pants. Let's put those on. And we also have purification tablets. You've got a Uri mag. 19 shots in that. You can combine that safely without losing the mag. No, we can't. Okay. In 2.0, when you craft the mags together, you lost one of the mags. Well, in 3.0, you keep the mag, it just empties. Then you got scope. Nice. Bottled water. Butcher knife we don't need. Okay. Okay, hopefully I don't get mauled to death right as soon as I get up here. Okay. Well, they're here. Definitely know I'm here. Okay, no Matamoras. Really hoping for a Matamoras or Uzbek off. Should probably... Oh, it's already full. Sweet. So, too bad I don't split. That would be awesome if I did. Can you get stuff down here too? You like a docked boat down here? 3.0, you can get a roundabout spawn back here, or even a jet ski. There's a whole little dock area over here. You can get a boat, which are so useful here. And this map, they're pretty useful because, well, it's very watery. Red dot. Put that on the ace. You can't do that in 3.0. You can't put the red dot. You can put sights on your pistols. Oh, I keep referring to this as the ace. It's actually a magnum. So I know I keep comparing Unturned 2.0 and 3.0 together, but you know, I guess it's just a natural thing. Drop one of these mags. You don't need them all. Don't think there is anything over here in 2.0 here. So on this side, all the way over here, there's like a big crashed ship. So, let's increase our endurance a little more. And let's head over to Albertson. So you're just gonna walk in that general direction and apparently not say anything. Vitamins, these could be useful. Let's take these. I think they do help. No, they do not. They do reduce radiation, which is nice. Yeah, and in 2.8 you don't have to worry about the whole bullet drop. Like if someone's right there, you just pop, shoot them. And 3.8 you gotta kind of like aim above them and calculate for all that stuff, for all travel time and everything. So I'm pretty sure there's a 2.0 mod. Like somebody actually took a bunch of guns from 2.0 and put them into the game in 3.0. I wish someone would take all the guns now, like all the 2.0 guns. Not just, then, or there should be like a separate mod where it's like all the 2.0 guns that are also in 3.0, and then one mod where it's like all the 3.0 guns in 2.0. Or I mean all the, every single 2.0 gun in 3.0. Let's go to Alberton, then we can hit up Confederation Bridge, then Summerside. Or is it O'Leary? No, it's O'Leary in 2.0. And Summerside in 3.0. Summerside's the... Summerside isn't in... No, Summerside Peninsula in 2.0. Yeah, so 2.0 is Summerside Peninsula, while 3.0 is Summerside Military Base. So O'Leary Military Base here in 2.0. And then it's O'Leary Prison in 3.0. Yeah. Yeah, and then the other one's just St. Peter's Island. There is no St. Peter's anything, I don't think, in 3.0? Don't quote me on that, but I do not think there's a St. Peter's anything in 3.0. I remember in 3.0 you can also swim with guns out. You can also put suppressors on any gun, rather than just not being able to. And then like there's, instead of having grips here, all the grips go on just tacticals. So grips. There's so much that is different from the two games, or from the two versions I should say. Yeah, there's St. Peter's Island over there where there's a helicopter crash, but in 3.0 is a giant prison. You know, it's much bigger, there's just a big old prison on it. And there's Alberton. See all the smoking cars. I do believe there's traces in this game too. Yeah, you can see it there. Got one. Looking for more zombies. Why don't I switch around these two? And I'm gonna take the dot off of this. Put it on Uzi. Go back to here and I'll switch out its sight. Why not? I think she doesn't look too bad. Oh, this can only fire auto. Crap, dude. Give me a shirt. I don't want to be naked for the rest of my life. Ooh, is this a police car? That is a police car. I'm going to take it. Nobody can stop me. I'm gonna pick up all these pants. No, I'm definitely gonna pick up a shirt and put it on. Boring suit. I'm just gonna craft all these pants. I'm just gonna craft some mans out of here. Don't believe that. Gonna need to get ourselves a suppressor for that Yuri in the Mosin. Not putting on a sailor top, I'm just gonna keep the boring suit, why not? I can look fancy while I slay zombies. And then switch out the normal dressing and that bandage. Boom, gotcha. Cafe, get some food in here. Some pasta. Juice. Moldy carrot, I want the moldy carrot. Where is he? There he is. Got him. Oh, there's another one. Got him. Just upgrade our skills. Get our survival a bit. Please don't say that milk is moldy. Moldy milk, of course. Colt. School bag. There's nothing useful in here. Well, we did get this, so let's eat off and drink up and everything. Some canned pasta here. Oh, I miss all the sarcastic descriptions from this game, this version. 3.0 doesn't have the sarcastic descriptions that this game did. There's so much sass and sarcasm in this version that 3.0 just lacks. I obviously miss it. It was funny. Though they did, the billboard over there did return the one that says bananas, $44.99. It's a $45 banana right there. I don't know why I smacked that. I did though. Shells. Yeah, thank you. Doctor pants. Tear those up. Or I can put those on. I wonder what they look like on. Why do people mostly wear brown pants and jeans? It's a good question. That is a good question. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Ooh, purification tablets. Tablets. Sweet. 3. Beretta. That would be useful. Ooh, some civvy ammo. Over here, another bandage. The Beretta. Let's just drop this and favor the Beretta. Put that up for 2. How much shots I have? I have enough. Ooh, coyote pack. Yes. Let's put that on. Yes. A little bit more space. That's enough. And safety's on. Fun fact for you, the Colt actually does more damage than the Beretta. Beretta just has a lot more ammo. Okay, I need to heal up here. There we go. Heal up a little. How much more ammo things the dressing do I have? Let's speak today. So yeah, spotlight here. What's this? Wooden door. Let's take it. There's spotlight, work light. Should say sorry. Yeah, that's a cool thing about shotguns. You can craft all the shells though. The magnum and the note. Was there a sniper up here? No, but there's a moldy potato. Some arrows. More arrows, a couple swift mags. We need the bell mags. Ooh, plaid shirt. That's much better than this piece of crap I'm wearing. It's a boring suit. Yeah, look at that. Another bandage. Cabbage seed, corn. Nothing. What's up here? Is that a Yuri mag? That is a Yuri mag. Bonjour, did I sell that wrong? I do. Okay. Well, of course I do. What am I talking about? 36. Yes, you know, that does give you it back, so. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Here it is. Let's combine the two remaining mags together, though. So, we did just lose a mag, but hey, we also gained one. And I got quite a bit of ammo. Where are you, friend? I always like keeping the smaller mag in my gun. I don't know why. I think it's just a bit of a pet peeve. The coyote pack, we already have one. Oh god, yeah, that I knew that didn't sound good. Got him. And we have another door, which is nice. Well, not another one, but we do have a door. Hold on. Okay, that's that. We're good. I was just closing my door, but I stepped on my cord and my headset got torn off. Let me see. Can you guys hear me? Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me perfectly fine. I was just making sure. Oh, that just happened. So we're swimming over here to St. Petersburg. Well, not St. Petersburg. St. Peter's Island. St. Petersburg is in Russia, and that is also in 3.0. It's generally, if I'm on a server with you guys and I'm in Russia, that is where I'm gonna be. It's probably in St. Petersburg. I always build my base there, and I don't know why. Probably shouldn't be admitting this on YouTube, but I am, so deal with it. So let's go kill some zombies. Pretty soon here we're also gonna have to start working on our base. Even if it's just a little place to build, to store some stuff. Nice suppressor. There are bullets. The whole desert over here. 6 times zoom scope. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Ow, that hurt. 12 times, yes. From my Mosin. Hooray, screw it, I don't want it. Look at this 12 times on my Mosin. Ooh, look at that precision. That's a suppressor. Ooh, look at that. There's Montague over there. There's also buried wood in the military base over here, so why don't we continue with the original game plan? Let's also upgrade our skills. Boom. Perfect. We also need to get craftsmen as soon as ASAP, so actually yeah, I'm gonna pick up these. Alright, now I'm militaried out. And we've got all our stuff here, sweet, so 6 times 2 on my Beretta. That is a cool gun. I'm gonna have a Mosin as a sniper. Maybe I could find a Timberwolf and a Lapua mag for it. So there are Lapua mags, which are the Timberwolves, which is a real gun, by the way. I think it actually is called the Timberwolf. I think it's like C17 Timberwolf. I could also be getting confused because I know the Maple Strike is based off the C7, not an M14, a C7, which is based off the M14.